presented to you by Steve Wood and VIP Boxing Promotions. Your officials for the contest, timekeeper Phil Morris, MBE, and your referee in charge of the action is David Mulholland. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, he wears the silver and black shorts. He weighed in at 9 stone, 6 pounds and 11 ounces. He comes to the ring with 42 professional contests, including 18 wins and 1 draw, and 5 of his 18 wins come by way of knockout. From Callao, Peru, please welcome Cesar Zurdo Paredes. And his opponent across the ring fights out of the red corner and wears the grey and black shorts. He weighed in at 9 stone, 7 pounds and 3 ounces and comes to the ring unbeaten as a professional with 8 wins against no defeats. He comes to us from Stockport, Cheshire. Please welcome Jack Murphy.
Alright lads, phone on the rules, watch the heads in close, watch the low blows, protect yourselves at all times, most of all obey my commands at all times. Any questions? Touch gloves.
Welcome to the 9th bout of the evening. So if you just joined us late on, we've had 8 previous contests, fantastic contests, well matched.
Bravo.
All home fighter verdicts, but well deserved. So we're into our 9th contest of the evening, featuring in the red corner Jack Murphy, 24 from Stockport, local lad, and in the away corner Cesar Paredes, 32 from Peru. So it could be a little bit of a step up here for Jack Murphy. Paredes is in his 43rd contest, 18 wins out of 43, and 5 stoppages himself. Murphy in his 9th fight, 8 wins, no stoppages on his record. Some folks out there have seen Jack before, probably a little bit surprised he's never had a stoppage on his record. Quite a talented fighter Jack, fast hands. Throws his shots with a lot of venom. Murphy staying patient. Just trying to get his range with a lead hand with a jab. Paredes southpaw. So Murphy's just got to quite work this one out. It's a nice steady first round. One in the bank for Murphy. Paredes, unbeaten in his first 15 fights, so he had a great start to his professional career. Then of late, obviously decided to go on the road like a lot of these fighters do. Go and earn some money, be the away fighter, they don't have to sell tickets. And the hope then is to turn up as the away fighter, as the opponent, and put in a good performance, give these younger up-and-coming prospects a good test. And we'll just see what he's got to offer tonight for Jack Murphy. Obviously Jack looking to move on now in his 9th contest.
Round 2.
I'm sure somewhere around after this one they'll be looking at kind of getting maybe some kind of title, try and pick something up. For me, I think he's done his groundwork really, his apprenticeship in the pro ranks. I'm sure Mr. Steve Wood will be keeping his eye out. And maybe looking for something in the very near future, maybe his next 1 or 2 fights. Obviously depending on how this one goes. Really straight right shot to the body from Murphy. Steve Murphy just use that left hand a little bit more now, just try and get a little bit busy with it with the left hand. Try and make Paredes react. And then catch him with the counter. Also get a little bit of work to the body, straight right hand downstairs. Try and get through the middle of that guard of Paredes. Another good round for Murphy, that's 2 in the bank. Nice and steady though, it's not quite caught fire yet, this contest. Murphy getting advice there from his corner man, Blaine Eunice, who's usually accompanied by Mr. Ricky Hatton, who's obviously not here tonight. Paredes looking nice and relaxed in the corner.
Round 3. Some of these away fighters, they do tend to come to low ambition. Let's see what Paredes has come with tonight, where he's happy just to come in and, make up the numbers. Just be a dancing partner for Jack Murphy and maybe not offer too much. Doesn't want to commit too much. We'd like to see them be a little bit more competitive though. Just try and push Jack Murphy back. Just more for the sake of Jack Murphy really. Just to give him a little bit of a test, make Jack think a little bit more, make him work a little bit more. With opponents like these, sometimes you can switch off. No shots are coming back, you don't have to think too much. You spend a lot of time waiting, looking for the perfect opening. You've just got to stay busy and just try and work. Try and create the openings yourself. The distance is all there, Paredes opened up a little bit. Just forced Jack then into doing a counter attack. Just seemed to wake Jack up a little bit. Better work now from Jack Murphy. So it seems to be getting a little bit busier. Cheeky one around the kidneys from Murphy. Not intentional, obviously. I think Paredes just turned to his side a little bit and one got away. A little bit of a quiet round there from Murphy, but all in all, he won the round. There's no dispute about that. I think Paredes offered it a little bit more. When Paredes opened up a little bit, he made Jack work, and then Jack's side kind of got into gear. So while there's a bit of a lull, I think Jack's having just to stand off a little bit and just not get engaged too much.
Round 4. So out for round 4. Murphy in the red corner, Paredes in the blue. As he's picked it up at the start of the second fourth round. Just look at the style of Paredes. I think he's there to be hit really. There's a few targets Murphy can aim for, down the sides to the body, straight shots down the middle. Paredes doesn't look too elusive, so maybe should be taking advantage of this and trying to vary his shots a little bit. Get the right there, put a bit of pressure on Paredes.
Putting a bit of pressure on. Paredes trying to lead off with his jab. He's not quite getting the range, he's not got to reach really to reach Murphy. 4 rounds down. Again, I would give that last round again to Murphy. I don't think there's any question of it. You guys watching at home, you know, Murphy's been in control now for 4 rounds. Not much coming back from Paredes. I think Murphy'd have a little bit more success if he opened up a little bit. Seems a bit reluctant to do so. Not really sure what's going on. Having a look over in the corner. I don't know if Murphy's got a problem with his right shoulder. Seems to have the end swell on his shoulder. Michael Jackson there in his corner, the cutman. For all you people, end swell is the metal instrument you use, the flat metal instrument. It's the keeping ice which takes strong. So hopefully it's Murphy's shoulder's not too bad. Paredes quite happy to stand his ground, trying to take the centre of the ring. Murphy just doesn't seem to up the gaze really. You know, I'd like to see him stepping up a little bit now. We're in the 5th round. 5 of 6. Trying to work for the openings, trying to open Paredes up a little bit. Get back to throwing those combinations. Get that left up round the side with that lead hand of Paredes. You know, once he lands that left hook to the body, maybe try that one again. If he has success with it,
Big part reserve round again by Jack Murphy. He's winning the rounds, he's winning all 5 rounds. Just doesn't seem to be able to just, you know, lift it a little bit, go to that extra gear, that extra level.
Now for the 6th and final round.
Sixth round contest. Murphy in the red corner, Paredes in the blue. Well, looks like to Jack now stepping up this last round. Got anything left in the tank? I think he needs to push it a little bit. Unless, as I sort of pointed out earlier, he has got a problem with that right shoulder. A little bit of a slip there from Paredes. A little bit of water in the corners now cleaned up. Paredes complaining he got hit on the buttocks. A lovely strong right hand by Murphy. Murphy's had it all his own way for 6 rounds so far. Paredes not been too competitive. Don't really think he's had any success in the fight. Getting a little bit brave in this last round now, Paredes. And Murphy just needs to get through these 6 rounds now. Just keep it nice and long, stick to his boxing. Get 6 rounds under his belt. Go and watch the fight, you know, in a few days' time, once he's kind of got this one out of the system, have a look, see what's right, see what could have gone a little bit better. Overall, though, decent performance by Jack. He's kept his composure. But I think something's missing there tonight from Jack Murphy. If there is, you know, hopefully everything will be okay, and he'll just get back on his game in his next contest. Yeah, all in all, decent performance by Jack. I think he'll be happy to get the 6th round under his belt and move on.
gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both boxers. After 6 rounds of boxing, we go to David Mulholland's scorecard, which reads 60 points to 55 points in favor of your winner from Stockport, Jack Murphy. And ladies and gentlemen, just a very important announcement. It is last orders at the bar. So if you want a drink, it's time to go right now because the bar will be shutting very shortly.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.